16 short films will take over the screen at the Mayan Theater this evening for the Denver Short Film Festival.
And most of the shorts were made right here in Colorado. We spoke with a couple local artists about what the festival means to them.
You are made from stardust, the stuff of supernovas.
I'm Allison Volk. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a writer and director. I'm based in Colorado. And I'm really excited because my film is playing at the Denver Short Film Festival tonight.
I said, what is this?
It's ham.
I was sitting on the sofa knitting one day and I thought it would be really funny if somebody started choking and the other person kind of didn't know if they wanted to save them. So then I built out a situation around it. I'm proud of this film because almost our entire cast and crew were Colorado-based filmmakers. Our cast wasn't, and our composer wasn't, but everybody else is Colorado. So I think that's really cool.
My name is China Whitaker. I'm a female director here in Denver, Colorado. I make indie films, usually about poverty, homelessness, just authentic, real issues that are happening currently and will probably always be a timely issue.
Thank you.
In the Gutter is a film about a bike courier who gets his bike stolen, and we follow him on the journey to find his bike. I'm proud that, we stayed true to the message of the film. We didn't, water it down in any way, and we hope to not do that with any future films we make.
Having these events where we can come together and enjoy each other's work and get inspired, I do think it's important because it creates community and it helps artists.
We're now joined by Gio Toninello, who is the artistic director for the Denver Short Film Festival. I'm so excited. I want to talk about the process of getting all these films together, because I know you guys saw hundreds, but just let's start talking about how important this is for the local film community, which is thriving in Colorado.
It's going very strong. It's for the industry, you have to start somewhere. Mm-hmm. And most people in the industry will most likely start with short films. It's easier, it's affordable, you can shoot with your iPhone. So for us, for our film festival, I think that's really important to give this, it's another venue for them to show and get, and boost their morals, when they get accepted to a film festival. Mm-hmm. And so they can pursue a career in the film industry.
Yeah, it creates a lot of traction. I can only imagine when some of those filmmakers, especially first-time filmmakers, when they're in that theater, what's the mood like? Are they nervous? Are they excited?
It's electric. It's super, and I don't know because it's indie films, and you get blasted with so many emotions because they're short films. So sometimes you laugh, sometimes you're crying, sometimes you're like, what the hell did I just watch? So it's super fun and people are super excited to be there. It's like clapping that never ends.
That's beautiful. And Sam and I, we love movies. So you're talking to your audience right now, but talk a little bit about what the Colorado film scene is like. I think a lot of people don't know, you hear about Telluride Film Festival. I've got my fingers crossed. I pray about it that, Boulder gets Sundance. Please. That would be huge.
Right.
But, kind of talk about the comparison between Hollywood, but what's happening, in our own backyard.
Well, a lot of people may not know. We do have a film industry, A lot of people are doing car commercials, major, national commercials. And there's also the indie, scene here. But I think the difference here is the camaraderie between people from the industry. It's just like everybody's cheering for each other. And it's not this cutthroat thing that happens in Hollywood that's one project after the other. I think this, Colorado, it's kind of like our way, It's like everybody gets along.
I love that. And it's community-based, which is great.
100%.
Do you have any favorites? Are you allowed to say?
Well, so if I'm allowed to pick for 450 films, if I can get 16 favorites,
okay.
Right? So the 16 favorites we're going to show tonight.
Okay, that's a good answer. We'll leave it right there.
As the artistic director, you know, I have to do that.
You have to be fair. I'm so excited.
too.
Short films are great. Thank you for being here. And I think you
100%.
probably educate a lot of people who don't even know that something like this exists in Denver.
It's the seed too. So kudos to you.
Yeah, come down, snow or not.
yeah, and it's going to be a great weekend. Gio, thank you so much.
Thank you.